I am so satisfied with the fact that I know this business is helping people feel better, stay more calm, be more patient, and just help them overall relax and de-stress from their very stressful environments. Floating has traditionally been a very mysterious activity. Here at Float 60, we try to make it very inviting and relaxing and calming.
It's been a wonderful experience with the facility, from when you walk in to the girls greeting you, obviously giving you a tour of the facility.
So when you come in, if you do have any apprehension and something that you've probably never done before, our staff will walk you through all the steps and you'll be totally in control of your environment here at Float 60.
I've been incredibly active my entire life. I grew up playing soccer, started playing at a very early age. From there, got really involved into triathlons, Tough Mudders, and from there I needed the next best challenge, and that was American Ninja Warrior. And floating has been a huge component to my recovery.
Here at Float 60, we have 3 different styles of tanks. The first tank that we have is kind of like a personal pool. It's very spacious from where your head lies in the water to the ceiling. So for those that are a little apprehensive about more confined space, it's very inviting. The second one we have is more of a pod. It kind of looks like an egg that opens and closes, but it has options for music and light or sensory deprivation. And the third one is the traditional style samadhi tank is what we call it. And that's the tank that I first started floating in. It happens to be my favorite, but it's more of a tank style. We offer our Epsom salts for our members to take home after every float to kind of extend the float experience. And there's so many uses for Epsom salt. You can put it in your shampoo, you can use it in your shower gel. At home you can't float, but it does help relax your muscles. In addition to our calm room, we have a meditation room, and it's just a great quiet space for people to decompress before they float, or after they float, they can spend some time and extend that moment of calm. The Muse meditation device is a very unique way to measure meditation. The Muse is a piece of technology that actually measures brainwave activity. And if you're active, it senses that and tries to calm you down with audio and visual cues. So it's a great way for people to actually collect metrics on their meditation duration. I really enjoy that people who float come from such a varied background. People float for so many different reasons, and it really appeals to a broad audience. My vision is just to make floating very attainable, very approachable. We want to make the experience very inviting for everybody.
Living healthy doesn't mean you have to take away the luxuries in life. Wine and cheese can be very healthy, especially since wine is only around 100 calories a glass, and we know that red wine can be heart healthy because of its resveratrol and polyphenols, which help lower blood pressure and heart rate. With that said, let's talk about the cheeses and how to put together a really great cheese plate. You'll want at least 1 soft cheese and 2 to 3 hard cheeses. It's always a great idea to have berries, nuts, and even something special. So the first soft cheese I picked out was a triple cream brie cheese. Now the soft cheeses are going to be a little bit higher in cholesterol, so you don't want to include too many of them. This triple cream brie is really light and it's so good. The next thing you want to pick out are those hard cheeses. We chose a peppercorn cheese and then also some hard cheddars. Now you'll see that this is also a soft cheese, but this is a goat cheese, so it'll be a little bit different. Now, you want to have a great platter when you're doing a cheese tray. I like slates and marbles because it really shows off the beauty of the cheese and the fruit together. We're going to line up this marble tray to start. So first, we'll place the cheeses on the trays. You want to keep them somewhat together. And now you want to add in those fruits. Now, traditionally people choose grapes, but I like to add color. So I'm going to go with some raspberries, some blackberries. I always like to include a fresh apple. Once you've washed it off, go ahead and slice it thin. And add that into your tray. Last, I have some prosciutto with mozzarella, and you can always add some great fig. Sprinkle with some Marcona almonds, and finish with your cheese cutters. Now notice, one simple change I made that most people do with cheese is I left out the crackers. That's because crackers are empty calories, so just let them enjoy the cheeses, a great glass of Cabernet, and enjoy your luxury, healthy living.